Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a super exciting and very special episode because we are here not live, but we're here at King's Landing Historical Settlement in beautiful New Brunswick. And today we are making a meal on an open hearth in an 1850s house. This is the Huestis House. You'll occasionally see my camera equipment in the background, but that is the only technology here. Everything else is authentic to the period. So I am super excited. We are going to enjoy this chicken dinner with buttermilk biscuits, and we have gingerbread and potatoes and carrots and delicious gravy, butter that Mrs. Huestis made herself, and I am going to show you how to make all of this. Well, not the butter, but everything else. Let's get at it and see how this was made. So we are going to make gingerbread. 3/4 cup of butter. And so when we get recipes from, old recipes, historic recipes, they would have just used a mug for a cup. 1 cup of sugar for the gingerbread. A little bit more butter because we mismeasured. So we're going to mix with a spoon. Look how nice that looks. We're going to have 4 eggs. And these are from chickens here. Awesome. And we're just going to stir in our egg. I'm tired already. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you can see I still have lumps. 1 cup of molasses. Oh, that's just looks so wonderful, right? This is the molasses mixed in with the eggs and the butter, which we creamed with our brown sugar. 4 cups of flour. 2 teaspoons of ginger, and we're just going to use this regular teaspoon to measure this out.
There you go.
2.
And now, this one here is a pinch of nutmeg.
A pinch of nutmeg. Okay.
That's not nutmeg. That sounds good. That sounds good.
Done. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1/2 teaspoon?
Yeah, take a little bit less.
Oops.
That's okay.
Too late.
Baking soda, so that's a teaspoon.
Baking soda.
Yeah, baking soda. There you go.
Is
there.
That a little more? No.
More, nothing. Okay, just pull that in.
1 teaspoon of baking soda.
Baking soda.
There we go. And to this, we're going to add 1 cup of hot or warm water? Hot water. That'll help dissolve that butter that didn't get completely broken down when I stirred it. 1 cup of hot water. Oh, that's really hot. And just stir that in, right?
Stir it in. And that's your. Then you gotta add your 2 cups.
Oh, right. I forgot to put all the flour in there.
Yeah, you gotta add 2 more.
Okay, it's a little sloppy right now, so we're going to add 2 more cups, the last 2 cups of flour. And the flour we're using today is whole wheat flour. And we're going to stir this up. And so if people come and join you in the Hearth Cooking Workshop, they get to actually do this as well, right? It's not just me. You can do it. So this is just shortening that we're using to grease our pan. I'll just get a little tiny bit out. And I'm just going to rub it on the inside. Mrs. Long and Mrs. Huestis are assisting today and teaching me how to hearth cook and make what is going to be the world's best gingerbread. We probably enter it in a contest, I'm sure. And we're just going to scoop it into our dish. And you'll notice this is a little bit narrower than we're traditionally used to in our modern day. And now we're just going to spread this out. is good. That is going to be delicious. So this is a wool apron, and it is worn over top our baking apron. And the purpose of that is to protect us from the coals and the fire, just in case anything gets on. You don't want to go up in flames. This is our chicken. We're just going to move it out of the way for now. So we're making a hot bed underneath, and so this is going to help cook it from the bottom. It's going to heat up the cast iron, and it's very much like a Dutch oven today, I think. It's huge. And in the bottom we have a trivet to keep your cake off of the very bottom so it doesn't burn. It's the heat is going to circulate around it, right? Just from the middle here? Yeah. Red hot is for sure. That was fun. Can you see how red my face is? So we're going to leave that to cook at this point. We're going to go make biscuits. 3 cups of flour, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. Rounded like that, okay?
That's fine. This is salt, which is here. Teaspoon and a half.
Is that about a teaspoon? About 1 teaspoon. And a smidgen more. There we go. 1.
And
perfect. 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda.
And you're going to put your cream of tartar. Is 3. Yeah. There, 1.
1,
2.
2.
There you go.
3.
You got all that mixed out all together.
Oh, mix it all
Yeah,
together.
mix it all together.
I'm
Your
gonna,
nice big spoon.
my big spoon, not my measuring
And
spoon.
then,
I'm gonna make sure I break up all the lumps of the brown sugar.
yeah, because it need, even the.
So the cream of tartar would have acted like an acid, right? And reacted with the baking soda to help it leaven as a leavener?
Yeah.
Okay. How much butter do we need now?
3/4 of a cup this time.
Are we sure?
This time we're sure. Absolutely sure.
All right. So this is 3/4 of a cup of butter. And
We're gonna put
I'm
that
gonna put it
in.
right into our bowl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my knife to cut it up and kind of
Yeah.
rub it in.
Yeah.
I don't want to make these ladies wash any more dishes than they have to.
That's all right.
1.5 cups of buttermilk and 1 egg. Do we want to rub this in?
You're making a little piece for all your dough.
Okay. So you can see how kind of sticky and break aparty it is right now.
You just add it, and then you're going to kind of like really gently and fold it up like that. And if it's on the stick,
So you see how it's no longer
you
sticky?
don't need a cutter. You just
Okay, so we're like
that's,
my knuckle. Rub our cup in the flour. It'll taste lovely.
good.
And now I'm just going to put this back together.
You're going
And
to make it, yeah. And then you're going to do it again.
we do not need a whole bunch of utensils to make food. Just cups, knives, and forks.
That's it.
And look how lovely they are. That cup was just the right size. Now we're going to put these in the oven. And so I'm going to make the assumption that these are going to go in the same. We've stacked our other baking pot on top, so the heat from both is going to break.
Yes.
And then these just go right in. Lovely. And we just wait for everything to bake now and clean, I suppose.
Basically, yes, yes. Did you want to do the potatoes and carrots, or?
Yeah, we can do potatoes and carrots. We're gonna put our carrots and potatoes into the fire.
Yes, right. Cut the
lowest
hook.
The lowest hook.
Nice.
There. It still looks beautiful. It smells so good here. I wish you were here. If you are in Fredericton and you have the time, you need to come to the Hearth Cooking Workshop that these ladies put on next year. It's well worth it. This is our supper. It is completely cooking in the open hearth. We have tended the fire. It's been going all day, and now we have our hot water for tea after. In the bottom, we had our gingerbread, and it's done now, so it's off onto the table. The coals were really hot. We have our tea biscuits in the top baking. This is our chicken here, which is, it looks so golden brown and delicious. It's going to be the best chicken I've ever eaten. I have no doubt. And in the pot in the back, we have our potatoes and carrots. So we're just going to let that cook, and I will catch you guys in a little bit. That chicken smells so delicious. Let's listen to the potatoes boiling. They sound so awesome. I'm going to try to get you in here. So our potatoes are right in that pot. Isn't that awesome? Making the gravy right in the hearth. I gotta go. I have the butter in the spoon. Oh, we're still on the butter.
And then I'm going to put an equal amount of flour.
I'm gonna stand over here so you can kind of be in a shot. I am a holder of the spoon.
That's very important. So if you want to spoon me around.
Okay, I do.
All right.
I'm just incorporating the butter as with the flour as it melts.
Yeah, I can pull it.
Oh, that's lovely. Fancy, look at that. This is warm work. It really is. It would be wonderful in the middle of winter. In summer, not as wonderful. And these are the drippings from our hearth?
Yes.
There you go.
So it's all sort of mixed together.
Oh, it is so nice.
Oh, that's cute.
Wow. I'm gonna try a little bit of right now. Oh my. Oh, yes, yes. I could just eat the gravy.
You didn't get no chicken.
I'll get chicken.
I'm just helping myself. This looks so beautiful.
A little bit, not the leg, but just a little bit of skin.
Let's test the buttermilk biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. Oh, it's fluffy and light. It's so good. I really enjoy the texture, and the flavor of the buttermilk is coming
Yeah, it
through
does.
on this.
Oh, yeah,
It
it
is
does.
really,
That's
really
one thing about
good.
Buttermilk.
It makes it not plain, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It has its own flavor. Potatoes, they're probably gonna just taste like potatoes, but I put that delicious gravy on it, so let's do a smaller bite this time. Fluffy, delicious. That gravy, that's my crack. The chicken is delicious. It has flavor all the way through. I don't know how you did that, because I've got a piece of breast and
Yes.
the flavor carries all the way through.
The blame lies with the fire.
The fire.
Makes everything taste so much
It
better.
does.
It must just force the flavor through. I don't know how. I'm surprised. It is juicy. It has not been dried out by the fire, which I was kind of wondering if it would be, because it's sat. That oven is just a reflector, right? So it just puts the heat around it. But it's not dry at all.
No, it turns out really well.
And your butter, it has more flavor than store-bought butter. The gravy is so good. It's a testament to how good your spice was on the outside of your chicken.
Yeah.
And supper would not be complete without our beautiful gingerbread. Look at this. How lovely is that? All right, it's time for the taste test. It smells delicious. The molasses smell is coming through. All right, there we go. This is delicious. It is just the right amount of sweet and flavor. It did not put too much salt in it. It's delicious. I want to say a special thank you to King's Landing for allowing me to come in and videotape this absolutely amazing experience. Again, these workshops are going to be offered next year, and I highly recommend you join in. You actually do get to wear the apron and cook in the open hearth, and it's an experience that one really should have in their lifetime. And you get to eat the food after, so what is better than that? And a special thank you to Mrs. Reed and Mrs. Huestis for facilitating this meal and helping me learn to cook on the open hearth. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.